Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. We're continuing with our Yoga Every Damn Day challenge. For today's practice, we're doing twist and cleanse, or a detoxification practice. So we're going to be doing poses that involve some twists and different things that help you to get rid of waste in the body. So let's start with a detoxification mudra. Make sure you're in a nice comfortable seat. And what we're going to do is separate our fingers in the middle. So pinky and ring finger together, pointer finger and middle finger together. And our thumbs are going to rest on the inside of that little space between our fingers. Hands rest on your knees. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Release any control over the breath. Spending a moment here preparing our body for our detox practice. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms up, interlace your fingers, press your palms towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on the outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the back wall. Let your gaze follow. Take an inhale, come back up to center. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the back wall. Let your gaze follow. Inhale, come back up to center. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, we're going to reach straight forward. Just coming to a seated bend. If you need to extend your legs out to straight, you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll your way back up to a seated position. Let's roll up onto hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Rotate the eyes of the elbows forward. And we'll work into some cat-cow, marjariyasana, and bidalasana. Flip the tailbone upward. Lift the chin, arch the spine. Press through the hands. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin down to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Round the spine. Exhale. Move in and out of these two positions with your breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. A couple more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Bring your spine back to neutral. We'll tuck the toes under and begin to lift the hips up and back. Come to down dog. You can pedal your feet out here. Good. Bring your gaze up in between your hands. And we're going to walk the feet up behind the hands. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider than hips width, about the width of the mat, and we'll come down for Malasana squat. So start to lower your hips. Hands will come to heart center. Trying to keep the elbows on the inside of the knees and the feet flat. So if your hips are up higher, that's totally fine. Just taking a couple breaths here. Chest is lifted. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your right hand down in between your feet and extend the left arm up towards the sky. You can also bend it behind your back. Gaze can come up towards the sky maybe, if that feels okay. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand back down. Let the left hand rest down on the ground. Right arm extends up or bends behind your back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground. Start to lift your hips up. Heel toe your feet in until they're underneath the hips. Come up to a half lift. Inhale. Exhale, fall down to a forward fold. Go ahead and grab those elbows. Rock side to side. Good. Roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Then down at your sides. Come into your Tadasana, feeling nice and strong. In your Tadasana, knees are soft. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, shift your weight into the heels as we sit back into Utkatasana, chair pose. And then take your hands, bring them to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Staying just like this, breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back with this left foot. Trying to stay up on the back toe if you can. Be careful here. Might get a little wobbly. Still in our twist here. Still detoxing. Maybe your gaze comes up towards the sky. Inhale. Whoop. Definitely a balance challenge. Exhale. Bring your hands down on either side of the foot. Rotate this back heel down and straighten this front leg. And then let these hands rest on the shin or on the ground. Come into pyramid pose. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, lower your chest down towards this front leg if it feels okay. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend back into this front knee. Come to a lunge position. Step this right foot back. Let's move through a vinyasa. We'll lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, make your way back to a down dog. You can always skip your vinyasa too. And you can always swap out child's pose for a down dog if you need a break. Let's do that. On the other side, let's bring our gaze up in between our hands. Step the feet up behind the hands. Roll up to standing. Arms come with you. Inhale. Exhale. Sit straight back into your Utkatasana. Hands at heart center. Then we'll twist to the left side. Good. Holding here. And then step back with your right foot. Landing on the back toe if you can. I'm a little more balanced on this side than the other side apparently. Holding here. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the foot. Straighten this front leg. Rotate the back heel down. Come up for a half lift. You can also rest your hands on the shins instead of the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, pyramid pose. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into this front knee. Come to a lunge position. Step this left foot back. Let's move through our vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, end in down dog. Take some breaths. You can rest down in child's pose if you need to. Otherwise, we're using down dog as our resting pose. When you're ready, start to extend the right leg straight back. Inhale. Exhale, stepping up in between the hands, staying up on the back toe still. We're going to sweep our arms up for a high lunge. Front knee is aligned over the ankle. Arms are relaxed. Or shoulders are relaxed, arms extended. And take an inhale, straighten this front leg again. Both toes are going to come over to face the left side. We're going to walk our heels in and our toes out and sit down into a goddess pose. Hands will come to heart center and then release them onto your knees. Thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside. Roll your right shoulder in towards the midline of your body and your gaze can come up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, roll your left shoulder in. Gaze comes up towards the sky. Good. Come back to center. Straighten those knees out. Sweep those arms up. Our right toes are going to come to face the front of our mat again. Arms will drop out wide. And we're going to pivot this left hand down on the inside of the right foot for reverse triangle or revolve triangle. So left hand pivots down on the inside of the right foot. If you need to bend this front knee, you can. Right arm extends up towards the sky for a revolve triangle. Take an inhale. Exhale, come up on the back toe, bend back into this front knee. Step this right foot back. Let's move through our vinyasa, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Good, a couple breaths and we'll get ready to do that on the other side. Let's take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, staying up on the back toe. Sweep the arms up for high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, straighten this front knee. Rotate the back heel down flat. Both toes will face the right side of the mat. Walk the heels in, toes out. Come down to goddess pose. Hands come to the knees, thumbs inside, fingers outside. Roll your right shoulder in. Maybe your gaze comes up. Come back to center. Roll the left shoulder in. Come back to center. Straighten those knees out. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, let those left toes face the front of your mat. Arms drop out wide. This right hand is going to pivot down on the inside of the left foot for revolve triangle. Right hand comes down on the inside of left foot, left arm extends up. If you need to bend into this front knee, that's totally fine. And breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into this left knee. Come to a lunge position. Step the right foot back. Let's move through Vinyasa. Ending in down dog. Hold here and breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop down to those knees. Come to a table position. From here, round your spine, tuck your tailbone under, come up on your fingertips, and start to shift your weight back, coming to a cat pose. Let your head relax down. Float your body back forward, come to table, inhale. Exhale, come back to cat. A couple more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Go ahead and bring the big toes together, knees out wide. Come all the way back to a child's pose. Good. Couple more breaths down in your Balasana. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward. Come back to table and make your way to a seated position. However you get there is fine. I'm going to bring the bottoms of the feet together, scooting them in as close as you can without it feeling too intense. Our thumbs will come to the insides of the arches of our feet. We're just going to open our feet like a book. You can stay just like this, or if you want to come down a little bit lower, you can. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seated position. Extend those legs out in front. And we're going to bend the knees, bring the feet flat on the ground, scoot the hips close to the heels, and make our way down to our back. Go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee hugged in here as you extend the left leg to rest on the ground. Take the right knee and pull it in towards the right armpit. From here, lift your chin. Bring your nose to the knee. Inhale. Exhale, rest back down. Use this left hand to pull the right knee over to the left. Right arm extends out to the side. Let your gaze follow the right hand. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Hug both knees back into the chest. Rock side to side. This time, keep your left knee hugged in. Extend your right leg to rest on the ground. Now for the left knee, pull it in towards your armpit, opening that hip a little bit more. Keep your hands interlaced underneath your left knee and lift your chin. Bring your nose towards your knee. Relax back down, and then use your right hand to pull your left knee over to the right. Left arm extends out to the side. Gaze can be straight up to the ceiling or over to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring the left knee back. Hug both knees back into center. Rock side to side. Squeeze your knees into your chest as close as you can to curl yourself into a tiny little ball. Inhale. Exhale. Release the feet towards the corners of the mat. Arms rest at your sides, palm facing upward. From here, we're going to tap into our Ujjayi breath like we did in day 1 of this challenge. So begin to create some texture in the back of the throat, making your breaths audible. Using these Ujjayi breaths are going to let our parasympathetic system or our rest and digest system know that it's okay for our body to relax. And when your body can relax, it can more easily prepare itself to get rid of waste. We'll continue with your Ujjayi breath. Take one more full cycle of Ujjayi breath. And on your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. When you're ready, roll over onto your side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here for reflecting on your practice and also for gratitude. For being a part of this challenge, for doing something good for your body. When you're ready, roll up to a comfortable seat. And together we will sweep the arms up above us. Let the hands meet. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this twist and cleanse detox yoga practice. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking about the challenge so far, how your body's feeling, how you are feeling about the order of the sequences and the practices, if you're feeling any different. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.